I do that for screenshot purposes. We're looking like the Lion King. Oh, child, I've been talking about my wig all night. I like this wig. I didn't lay it right, but I really wanted to wear it today. But I like the Lion King, child. Hey, everyone. We don't need 7 seconds on YouTube. That's why I was like, I can't wait to get to YouTube, child. Hi, singles. All right, a couple of ground rules. 21 and older. Have good Wi-Fi, have good light. No videos come down. Only come on the show if you're willing to be a highlight, because no videos come down. Kendra G, that is me. I'm not reliable or liable for anybody. You meet whoever you meet. It's on you, boo. Also, if you married, call us when you're divorced. Yeah, when you're no longer legally bound. I have to put a rule to that because it's getting out of hand. Too many separated, almost married people have been calling, so we're gonna just make it easy. You got to be a whole available. Okay. All right, let's get into it. Let me just put the cousin, shout out where you're watching us from. Let me put the link in the Instagram. Shout out where you're. Is this it? Oh. Shout out where you're watching us from. I'm gonna just put the link in the comment section so you guys can see it. Ooh, child, I'm hungry. I just ordered some food. In the comment section. Ooh, oh, that's me. Also, make sure you guys are subscribing and liking the YouTube post. I don't push that enough. I don't ask y'all for super chats and none of that stuff. So, but I do ask that you subscribe to the YouTube page. Shout out to the Facebook people that are watching. Still subscribe to the YouTube page. And also like the post. Chicago, Mississippi, Minnesota. Someone call me Shaka Khan. Ghana, Wisconsin, Arkansas, Kansas City, Gurney. I'm trying to shout out some of the cities. All right. Let's start though. Hey girl, what you got going on over here? I can't hear you, love.
Hey, Kendra.
Hey, boo. What's your name? Miranda?
Miranda, yes.
Miranda. Where you calling us from, love?
I'm in Bossier City, Louisiana.
Louisiana. How old are you?
33.
33. What do you do for a living?
I'm a nurse.
Nurse. Do you have any children?
Yes, I have a 6-year-old daughter.
6-year-old. Have you ever been married?
No.
What's your zodiac sign?
Gemini.
Gemini. Miranda, Louisiana, 33, Gemini, nurse, 6-year-old daughter. What kind of man you looking for, boo?
So I am first and foremost, I'm looking for somebody who actually wants to date, looking for a relationship. Looking for somebody who is financially stable, good sense of humor, wants to travel, have fun, good communicator, good listener. Somebody who wants marriage and also wants more children because I do want more children. I think that's about it. Some of the basic things, just loving, kind, patient, not about any drama. I don't want to hear about your past trauma. If you didn't have a daddy in your life or something like that, you got to come to me healed. I'm not going to heal you from anything. I think that's about it. Just like some of the basic things that every woman wants in a man.
Could he have kids already?
Yeah, he can have kids already, preferably no more than 2 kids.
Okay. And you said you do want more kids. What's your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are gonna be so of course like liars and cheaters. If you have like a narcissist personality, if you're not financially stable, or if you don't have like a plan for your life, no goals or ambitions. If you can't take accountability, can't date anybody else that does not want to take accountability. This relationship is 2 people, not just one. Yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, I really nervous.
Does he have to look a certain way?
No, I would prefer somebody that is like well groomed, just takes care of themselves, preferably like in shape, but doesn't have to be.
Doesn't have to be. Okay. Does he have to? Well, because you mentioned financially stable. Is there a number that means that for you?
Preferably, I'm gonna say like 65K. I prefer somebody that pretty much has their own, like whether you have an apartment, your own house, you gotta have your own car, taking good care of yourself, taking care of your kids. You can't live with your mama, no roommate, nothing like that.
Okay. Does he have to be in Louisiana?
He has to be in the surrounding area. So he could probably be like in Texas or like Shreveport, maybe not Shreveport, but like the surrounding area is fine.
Okay, let's do the Kendra cam.
Okay.
Okay, you look like you're in great shape.
I try to work out a little bit.
Okay. This is Miranda, Louisiana, 33. What's the age range you would date?
30 to 40.
30 to 40. Um, what was your last relationship, honey?
5 years ago.
5 years ago. You've been single for 5 years.
Yes.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'm going to decline to answer.
Okay. What are 3 flaws you think you have to work on?
Communication. I do tend to sometimes shut down if the conversation is not going. I won't say where I want it to go, but if I feel like it's just getting too heated, I do tend to shut down. Um, Holding grudges. And a lot of people say that I just like I guess I have RBF, like I look mean. I don't look very inviting. I am a very nice person, but I don't know really just how to look more inviting. Like I'm an introvert, so I don't know if it has anything to do with it. But I'm not mean. I'm very nice.
All right. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Well, because I love hard. I'm a great mom. I'm not about drama, not about none of that toxic stuff. I love taking care of home. So I just think overall, like I have a great career. I'm a good woman. So I think he'd be lucky to have me.
He would be lucky to have her. This is Miranda, Louisiana, 33, Gemini, nurse, and has a 6-year-old daughter. Okay, boo, how can the guy reach out to you?
On Facebook, it's my name, Miranda Blackman. On Instagram, it's Miss Blackman, MSBLACKMON 90.
Let me see if I can find you on Facebook. So it's spelled just the way it's spelled at the bottom on Facebook?
Yes, I connected with my Facebook.
Um, well, that's a white girl. I think that's you. Because the thing with Facebook, ooh, child, there's a lot of Mirandas. Where are you from again? Louisiana.
Yeah, Louisiana.
Wait, maybe this one's you. Is this you?
Yes, that's me.
Okay, so this is her on Facebook, and you could tell your IG name again if you want to.
It's Miss Blackman 90, MSBLACKMON 90. It's all one.
It's all
One
one.
one.
All right, but what keep me posted. Let me just put this in my notes so I won't forget it. Keep me posted how it goes, boo.
Okay, thank you, Kendra.
You're welcome. Bye, baby. All right, let's keep going. Everybody in queue, it's best to put your contact info where your name is because that's how we'll find you. That's how whoever is looking for you will find you easiest. Hello? Hello? I can't. Hello? Can you hear me, baby? It's you, Gwen. Oh, you're changing it.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry. Yeah.
You were changing it.
Yes.
Hey, baby, you look
Hi.
good. What's your name, honey? Is it Gwen?
Yes, my name's Gwen.
Gwen. Where you calling us from?
North Dakota.
North Dakota. What do you do for a living, love?
I'm a nursing student.
A nursing student.
Yeah.
So do you not work?
I work as a nursing assistant at a nursing home.
Got you. How old are you, Gwen?
I'm 34.
34. Do you have any children?
I have one. I have a 6-year-old boy.
6-year-old boy. What's your zodiac sign?
Capricorn.
Capricorn.
Yeah.
All right, you look cute. This is Gwen, North
Thank
Dakota,
you.
nursing student, 34, Capricorn, has a 6-year-old son. What kind of man you looking for, love?
45 and up.
Child, we got right to it. So you want to date 10 years older?
Preferably 15, but I'll settle for 10.
Wow, so nobody your age?
No, definitely not.
You want to just break that down? I'm just curious.
I think it's better to do half your age plus 7 for a man.
Half your age plus 7 for a man.
Yes, wisdom, knowledge, leadership skills. I need all of that in my life. I
So,
can't be the blind leading the blind. Yeah.
okay, is your child's father older than you?
No, and that's where I learned. My ex-fiance was 50, so I'm looking for 45 and up. Yeah,
So you were engaged when he was 50. How old were you?
33.
So what happened with that?
See, that seemed promising until there was a lot of like incompatibility issues. He had a violent streak, and for myself, I match energy, and we just weren't a good fit.
Okay, you weren't a good fit.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So, okay. So that's a requirement. 15 years or older. Any other things you want to put up there?
I'm just looking for someone who's kind, who doesn't have any addiction issues, who doesn't struggle with alcohol or drugs. I don't drink, I don't do drugs. And I'm looking for someone who's genuinely kind, a family man. I prefer a man with children as well.
That has kids already.
Yes.
Do you want more kids or no?
No, but I would negotiate that. I prefer him to have children, the more the better. With one or two baby mothers, no more than that.
All right, so did we do your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are addicts and people who are violent.
And anybody that's your age?
Yeah, I'm 34, but I feel like it's better when the man is older than me because I can learn so much. He can lead me, he can guide me. That's what I need in my life.
Okay. Well, this is
Yeah.
interesting because I always love when women like you come on because men in the position that you're requesting, like a
Mhm.
50-year-old man, a 50-year-old man comes on the show and says, "I want somebody
Mhm.
15 years younger." Usually
Right.
gets a lot of hell in the comment section from the cousins, but you are the woman he's searching for. That you are
Yeah,
the
because
one that
if
person.
I can just say one thing, all the time when you see a divorce, they go for younger. So if I'm already the younger, I'm not going to be replaced.
Woo, child. Okay, she got it worked out in her head, child. Okay.
Yeah, I can be everything, you know.
You can be everything. Is there a
Yeah.
financial requirement?
No, I'm going to say no because I've seen a lot of people say six figures, but after taxes, it doesn't really, I don't know. I'm going to say no. I just want it to be 60-40, 60-40. I'll put in 40%, you put in your 60, and we're good. It doesn't matter what you earn. So that just has to work out somehow.
Okay. Did I ask you about appearance? Does he have to look a certain way?
I'm 6 foot. I'm 6 foot, 190 pounds, size 10, very curvy at the hips.
Wait,
I
you're 6 foot
I
and you're how much you weigh?
190 and I'm 6 foot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're good. Well, let's do
Yeah.
the cam all the way. Are you standing? Or are you sitting?
Oh, I'm sitting down. I would like to be with someone who is 5'9" and up, not too tall, 5'9" and up.
5'9" and up. Okay.
Yeah.
We do the Kendra cam?
Sure. Yep. I don't know how much of my body I can
You're
get.
the real, well, Mega Stallion's tall too. So I can't say you're the
Yeah.
real Mega Stallion. She's actually really
So
tall.
it's hard for me to get on the camera, but I'm in shape.
No, we can see it. You look great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much. And you're beautiful. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Gwen. All right. So when was your last relationship, honey?
I just broke an engagement last month.
Oh, this is the man that you was 50, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. Was that the last time you was intimate with someone?
Yes, that is right. It was an exclusive relationship for about a year. Mhm.
Okay. So what are 3 flaws you think you have to work on?
Oh, 3 flaws. I should not be matching energy ever unless it's a positive energy. I need to learn to negate and be wise as a spouse to not inflate situations. So that's one of my flaws. The other flaw that I have is at times I get too worked up from work related problems that have nothing to do with home life. And I need to learn to separate the two. And the last flaw that I would say I have is sometimes I do too much. I like to go over the top with decorating things and meals and all that. And that increases household expenses.
Okay. Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I think I've learned from my mistakes and through the teachings of, I don't want anybody to hate me, but Kevin Samuels. And I feel like you say a lot of the same things he says, But I've learned so much over the years that I know how to be a good helpmate. I know the importance and the role of a wife and a spouse. And I feel like I can be a great wife to somebody who's looking for that. I'm not a girlfriend. I don't want to be anybody's girlfriend. I've learned how to be a good helpmate.
You learn to be a good helpmate. So what do you think you
Yeah.
learned? Like, what were you doing different that you were wrong before, you believe?
Matching energy is a huge thing that can destroy any relationship. So if your husband comes home and he's upset from work, it's not personal, and my job is to help diffuse his tension, help him feel relaxed and calm and not be like, oh, he's mad. And so I want him to acknowledge something I've done and he's not paying me attention. It's not about me. I've learned not to make everything about me and to focus more on my mate, on my spouse, to cater more to him, because the better I do at catering to him, the better he does at running the household. So that's something that I've learned.
Okay, fair enough. All right,
Yeah.
Gwen know what she wants, child.
Yeah.
Does he have to be in North Dakota?
Yeah, I'm in North Dakota to finish school. He does not have to be here. I'm not staying here. I am totally like free to travel. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's 34,
Yeah.
Capricorn, nursing
Mhm.
student, has a 6-year-old boy. She's very adamant she wants to date 15 years ideally is what she would like to date. She'll settle for 10 years older.
Yes.
But definitely older, that is a must. Doesn't
Yes.
care about your income, just wanted to be 60-40. And let's
Yeah.
do it. How could the guy reach out to you, honey?
I have an Instagram. I am Hot Sunday. If I can explain my name, I used to be a singer in New York. That's where the name comes from. It's not some sort of scandalous story. I was a singer. And
You don't
my
have
name was
to.
Hot Sunday.
You don't have
Huh?
to because you're not up here as a singer. But my
Oh, okay.
desire wants to know if you would give us 20 seconds of you singing. But you don't have to because you didn't say you were a singer. Now,
I'll sing something. I'm
okay.
so nervous, but I'll sing something.
All right.
I'll sing something.
Okay.
Remember those walls are built, well, baby, they're tumbling down. They didn't even put up a fight. They didn't even make a sound. I found a way to let you in. That's it. I'm nervous. Sorry.
Wait. Oh God, it's a Beyonce song.
Yeah. I
Okay,
used to
that's a
sing
good
in the
song.
train stations, and I would when I was young, and that's what I would sing. So
Okay,
yeah.
good for you. All
Yeah.
right. But now you're
Yeah.
a nurse. That's the most important
Yes.
thing for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, boo. So listen, guys, I
Yeah.
am Hot 2T Sunday on IG is the way to reach out to her. Okay, Gwen, I want you to come back to give me an update how it goes,
Okay.
okay?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye,
Okay.
sweetheart.
Bye.
Let's see. This is gonna be ladies' night. Let me see if I got a guy. Well, we do got a guy. Let me get a guy. Hello? Hello?
Oh, what's happening? I didn't think I was gonna get on here.
Hey. And you're following instructions. I love it. Don't forget y'all on cue. Put the contact info where your name is. It'll make it easier. What's your name, love?
Messiah.
Messiah. Let's make sure I get this right. Where you call me from, Messiah?
I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio, and y'all might hear my son in the background playing Fortnite, so forgive me.
Okay, Cincinnati, Ohio. Messiah. How old are you, babe?
I'll be 39 this year.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Sagittarius.
So you're 38 right now.
Yeah, I'm 38.
Okay. You have a son. Is that your only child?
I got a soon-to-be 18-year-old on September 15th. So
how old is your son?
He's 9, about to be 10.
All right. By the same woman?
Nah,
Different.
separate. I'm divorced.
When did you get divorced?
Technically we still together, but I'm separated.
All right, call me back when you're divorced.
I've been divorced, and my mom divorced, but I just haven't went through with the paperwork yet. But I've been in multiple.
So when the paperwork is signed off of, call us back.
All right, that's it, huh?
I mean, I literally just began that rule tonight because for the last 2 weeks we've been having this separated. It's like it's getting out of hand. So in order, and listen, I know you fine, and the ladies don't want me to hang up, and it's gonna be interesting if ladies still reach out to you because you will prove that ladies just be about looks, then not about other things.
Looks. I got a mind and a whole other.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is you are aesthetically pleasing to a lot of my cousins in the comment section, but they have been the ones. But a lot of people are telling me to hang up. but I literally began the room tonight. So once you're divorced, just call us back. We got you.
All right.
All right. Yes, I just started that rule tonight because it is getting out of hand. It is getting out of hand. For the last 2 weeks, I am getting separated people calling us up. And I believe in seasons of getting your shit together. I believe in that. There are seasons when you just got to get your shit together. And it might be a season where you're not aligning yourself with other people because it is time for you not to align yourself because you got to get yourself together. So he was attractive. He was a guy. I wanted to have him on the show, but he's married. So as soon as he's divorced, he'd call us back and we would love to talk to him. We really will. Let's get somebody else in the meantime. Hello.
Hi. Oh my
Hi,
God.
baby. Hi. What's your name, baby?
My name is Bree. I didn't think I was going to be in here.
You're here. Hey, Bree.
Hey, can you see me okay?
We can.
Oh.
Bree, where you calling us from?
Calling from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how old are you, Bree?
I am 30. I'll be 31 in December. So.
Okay, December. What's your zodiac sign?
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. You have any children?
I have one. He's 14. I had him really young, but definitely want more kids for sure.
Okay. What do you do for a living, Bree?
So I work in HR. That's my main job. And then I also am a realtor in Pittsburgh.
A realtor, and you work in HR. Okay, so this is Bree, Pittsburgh, realtor, HR, 30, Sagittarius. You had a child when you were 14. How old was your child? 14?
No, my child's 14. I just had a
child 14. Gotcha. All right, baby girl. Let's do it. I'm sorry, my friend just sent me this picture. I cannot. He's so crazy. All right, what kind of man you looking for, baby?
Honestly, anyone who is financially stable, I would say probably makes like 80K because last year I made like 90, so 80K is fine with me. Definitely brown or chocolate, definitely above like 5'10". And yeah.
5'10". So could he be 5'10" or above, just above 5'10"?
5'10" or above. I'm like 5'5.5". So
you're what?
5'5.5".
You're 5'5.5".
Yeah.
Okay. So you said he has 85K, 5'10". What else?
Definitely someone who has integrity, like kind. I don't like anybody who's mean. Can't have like more than 2 baby moms. A nice smile. I really like teeth because my teeth are nice, but someone who's like genuine. So.
Okay, someone that's genuine. What's your deal breakers, Bree?
Deal breaker is definitely somebody who can't talk or communicate, or will try to like deflect or walk away if we're trying to talk or something like that. Who's not financially stable, because I feel like if your finances are together, then you're going to bring me down with you. Definitely someone who has more like baby moms, or they just like try to move too quickly in the dating game. Like, I don't like that either. Like, why are you trying to rush it and go quickly to the heartbreak? No, I'm good. So those are dope.
Okay. So you said I guess I understand it. If his finances are not right, he's going to take you down with him.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I believe it. 100%.
So if he made 60, that couldn't work for you.
I don't know. We're gonna have to see. It just depends on like how he manages his money, to be honest. Because there are good men, especially since I'm living in Pittsburgh. Like 60K isn't really that bad, but I guess we'll good. We'll put it down to 60.
I'm not challenging you. If you want to say it, I'm just asking questions. Does your child's father make 85 and more?
Yeah, he makes more than me.
He makes more than you. Got you. Okay. You guys couldn't work things out?
No, it was like a high school thing. So.
Oh, that's right. You had a child. Yeah. Okay. Did you mention if he has to look a certain way? I know you said he has to be tall.
Oh, I like brown skin. I like nice teeth. Definitely has to work out. I just started working out probably like a year and a half ago, so I feel like that's important to me. And then what else? I'm just a nice smile. I really like a nice smile. And then I'm goofy, so he gotta be goofy too. So yeah.
Okay, he gotta be goofy too. We got to the money question early. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
I'm like sweating. Woo. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can do it. I'm like in my bathroom.
Bree? Oh, did you disconnect? Okay.
No, someone called me. Okay, so this is like how it looks.
Okay. You see the booty when you turn, girl.
Yeah. That's working out and doing them.
Hello? Bree, your phone blowing up now. Bree? I don't want to hang up on you, girl. You coming back? Bree? Bree? Bree, I'm going to give you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, hello?
Oh, hello. I don't know what happened.
Okay, here we go.
I'm sorry. It was a service. See?
Okay.
Okay.
So let's continue. I know what's going on. Bree, when was your last relationship?
My last relationship was 2 years ago.
Okay.
So,
You
and
don't
that
have to.
was someone else.
And that was what, honey?
Not with my child's father, someone else.
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Like a week ago.
Ooh, a week ago. Is this
It's
guy
not,
an option?
no. Just
Why is
fun.
he not? Why is he not an option?
It's a long story. I don't want to say.
What's the paraphrase version?
Okay, so I feel like he's just kind of immature, and then like he was like wishy-washy, and I don't like wishy-washy people either. So like know what you want, and then come and know like be intentional about dating and not just play up in my face.
Okay, so he was not reliable.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so he's not reliable, so he's not an option.
No.
Okay, what are 3 flaws you have to work on, Bree?
Definitely patience is one thing. Feeling like I always need to be right is another thing. And then
That you always need to be right?
yeah, I wouldn't say I'm argumentative, but I do like to play devil's advocate sometimes. So I feel like that I know that's my flaw, and I've been trying to like fill it in. And then
Bree?
I'm sorry, someone keeps calling me from Atlanta.
Oh, your phone? Is it they think it's your man?
No, it's not. I don't have no man, but I am freaking sweating. It's hot in here. I'm sorry, y'all. It's the humidity.
Okay, so that guy's not an option. I'll move on from that.
Mm-hmm.
What are 3 flaws you have to work on, Bree?
Definitely just being more upfront about what I want. So sometimes, like, I'll come into situations not really knowing. So I guess I could say the same for me. And then just patience and yeah, that's pretty much the big things that I gotta work on.
You're 30. Do you have an age range?
The oldest man I dated was 45. Youngest is 27. So I'll just keep it within that bracket.
Can he have kids already?
Yeah, just not more than 2 baby moms is too much. Like if
you want more kids?
I do. I want like 2 more.
You want 2 more kids?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this is Bree. She's in Pittsburgh, 30, Sagittarius, realtor in HR, 14-year-old child. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I would say biggest thing about me is I'm loyal, I'm funny, I'm goofy, and I'm just fun to be with. Like I'm a real fun person. So
she's a real fun person. Okay, is this your Instagram at the bottom?
yep, IG Bree Cohen.
IG Bree Cohen. So this is Bree in Pittsburgh. Oh, does he have to be in Pittsburgh?
No, because I don't want to say.
So okay. All right, let's do it. Keep me posted how it goes, babe. Hello?
All right, that's that person again.
All right, we're gonna go. You talk to them because they keep calling you. Bye. Is it a girl or a guy?
I don't know. It don't even I don't be saving people's numbers. So I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay. All right. Bye, boo.
Bye.
Let me see if we got any guys in queue. Oh, we do. I gotta get a guy. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. What's your name, babe?
Arson?
What's your name?
Arson?
Arson. Arson. All right, let's get into it. Arson, where you calling me from?
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. How old are you?
I am 32.
32. What do you do for a living?
Worked for MGM Resorts.
You work for what?
MGM Resorts?
MGM Resorts. Do you have any kids?
I do.
You do. How many kids?
I have 3.
3 kids. How old are your kids?
I have a 7-year-old daughter and a 2-year-old boy and a 1-year-old boy.
Are they all by the same woman?
Nope.
Are the 2-year-old and the 1-year-old by the same woman?
Yes.
Okay, why are you not with her? Y'all have a 2-year-old and a 1-year-old.
Things don't work out for a reason, and life always goes on. Sometimes people aren't meant for each other.
You realize that after having 2 young kids by her?
I think after my second divorce, realizing that.
Oh, you guys were married.
We were, yes.
When did you get divorced?
We separated about 6 months ago and got divorced in March.
You separated 6 months ago and you got divorced so you're officially divorced this past March?
Yes.
Okay. So you got divorced fast.
I did. But we were married for about 4 years, so. And
okay. And that was your second divorce?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is Arson, Vegas, 32, works at MGM, 3 children. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm also a Sagittarius.
It's been Sagittarius night. If you can't, bring the phone up a little bit. Bring the phone up a little bit.
Say that
Arson.
again?
Okay, the cousins are asking me, are you officially divorced or are you separated?
Oh, I'm officially divorced, yes.
Okay, he's saying he's officially divorced. All right. Now, with that being said, what kind of woman are you looking for?
Someone that wants me, just me for me, I guess. Just wanting me for me. Someone that's genuine, knowing what they want in life. Because life's too short.
Okay.
To play games and stuff. So.
Do you co-parent well with your ex-wife?
Oh yes, both of them.
Okay. Oh, both of them. That's right. You're married twice. Do you want to get married again?
I believe 3rd time's a charm.
Okay, he's open to it. What's your deal breakers?
I'd say my deal breaker would be not career driven. I feel like if you put your mind into it, and if I always believe in two great minds think alike. So I want someone that is intelligent as me, that can intellectually stimulate me at the same time. So.
Okay. Does she have to look a certain way?
Nope.
Did I ask you your deal breakers?
Yeah, you just did.
Okay, that was it. Okay. She don't gotta look a certain way?
Nope. I mean, everybody has their limits as far as like attraction wise, but for me, I've been with the baddie. I feel like I've been with, I guess you would say, a grenade. I don't know.
A grenade? Are you saying a woman that you don't find attractive?
I feel like when you take one for the team type of shit. I mean,
so that woman you didn't find attractive. That's that what we're saying?
I mean, I don't look for looks. I look for what's in their heart.
Okay. Okay. All right. This is Arson, Vegas, 32, MGM, 3 kids. Do you want more kids?
I can't have any more kids.
Oh, why can't you have any more kids?
I had a vasectomy.
Oh, okay. So a woman has to either already have kids or doesn't want kids.
Say that again.
So the woman has to already have kids or does not desire children.
Oh, I prefer to not the woman to not have kids, but you know,
But you have 3 kids, and you actually have a 1-year-old and a 2-year-old. So
I
you
know
want her to,
I
so
ain't
you
trying to
want
have
her
a
to
whole basketball team. You feel me?
what happened?
I'm not trying to have a whole basketball team.
I understand that, but you want her to accept your 3 children, and you can't have any more kids, respectfully so, and
Yeah.
her to just be happy with being a stepmom to your kids?
Say the last part.
So you want her to have no children. You already said you had a vasectomy, so you can't have any more kids, which is fine. But
Yeah.
you have a 1-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 7-year-old, and
That's
you
true.
want her to be a stepmom to your kids without having her own kids already.
I mean, I'm not saying I would want that or prefer it, but I mean, if it happens, it happens.
What do you mean it happens? It happens. What does that mean?
Because I've been there where I was a stepfather, like playing that step parent for a minute. So I know.
Understandably so, but you know you're asking a woman to be a stepmom to your children,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I know. So it goes both ways. I believe that.
Oh, okay. Does she have to make a certain amount of money?
No, as long as she's got a job.
All right, let's do the Kendra cam, honey, when you stand up.
Stand up.
Yeah, we gotta see your full body.
Oh man, I ain't wearing pants. Let me put on some shorts. Hold on.
Ooh, yeah.
No, I had a huge fitness goal this past 2 years, so I lost about 70 pounds.
70 pounds. Congratulations.
Yeah, this is me right now.
Okay. All right.
So I got
So
kids. I got laundry to do, so my thing's kind of a mess. So
we gotta see your legs. There you go.
there.
Okay, there we go. We can see you. Fair enough. We see you. So Arson, your last relationship, was it your marriage?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I am intimate with someone right now, but it's just things are a little confusing right now. We live in two different
What's
states.
going on with the person you've been sleeping with right now, honey?
We live in two different states.
Okay, so do you want to, so are you seeking, what are you seeking? Do you want another relationship? Do you like being free and hooking up with a woman? What is the goal now, Arson?
I feel like I have to build a friendship first. I got to build a relationship first before I even, commit.
So you want to, so in this process of not commitment, you still want to be able to have sex?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. So is the woman that you would meet from my show, would she be added to your list, or is she potentially going to be an exclusive? Like, what is the desire? You want to just, would you keep both women, the one you're sleeping with now, and then meet somebody new from this platform?
Yeah, the second choice.
What was the second choice?
Go through the list.
Be on the list. So be a part of what you got going on right now.
Yeah.
And maybe she'll not, and maybe at one point in time, she'll become the one and only.
Mm-hmm.
At least you're being honest. I respect honesty. What are 3 flaws you think you have to work on?
For myself, being honest with myself. Second would be my flaws were not be so, jumping into things that seemed interesting, but it's really not. I forget the term. And the third would be, you said 3 or 4?
3.
3. I don't know. Just my next relationship, I feel like it has to be the last one, and I'm tired of going through breakups and divorces,
Fair enough. This is, you're 32. What's the age range you would date?
Not over 40 and not under 25.
Okay. Does she have to be in Vegas?
I would prefer. Yeah.
Okay. All right, baby. Give her. How could the woman reach out to you, honey?
All right. Thank you.
Now, how could the woman reach out to you? Give your contact
Oh,
info.
my IG's on the last part. AYRTONKV.
And there you have it.
Oh,
All
that's
right,
it.
sweetie. Keep me posted how it goes.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Good night.
Make sure you guys, I want to say this. So I don't consider myself a dating coach at all or a dating expert. What I will say is I am an expert in the journalistic field because that's what I've done for over 20 years of my life. But when it comes to, I was on a panel at Essence and Yandy said I'm the expert. And I was like, no, I should have rebuked it. I didn't rebuke it, but I don't call myself a dating expert or dating coach. But one thing I will say, when you sit and you have conversations on a subject for 3 years, you do get a lot of data. And the biggest thing when people ask me, why are people single? And I think the number one thing is people don't want to date themselves. Like people have deal breakers that they actually possess. It's like in his case, but he's just an example. I hear from all people. And his example was he literally has a 1-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 7-year-old, and he has had a vasectomy, so he does not want any more children. But he wants a woman who does not come with kids, nor does want kids because he can't give her a child, but because he doesn't want to be a stepfather. But he wants you to essentially sign on to be a stepmom. So I think that's what it is. People will have a deal breaker that they actually possess. So it's mind boggling to me. It's like you won't even date you. How does that work? How can you have something that you possess that you would not even tolerate yourself? How does that work? I think if anything blows my mind more, it's that. All right, let's keep going. Let's see who's over here, child. Hello?
Hi, Kendra.
Hey, baby.
I'm shy, so bear with me, okay?
You're shy. What's your name? Your name is Melanie?
Aaron. Yeah.
Oh,
Melanie.
Aaron. Aaron. Where are you calling us from, Aaron?
I'm from the Inland Empire, California.
The what?
Inland Empire, like the IE.
But you said the state is California? California. How old are you, Aaron?
I'm 26.
26. What do you do for a living, love?
Property management, and I am an entrepreneur.
Management, entrepreneur. You have any children?
No, I have no kids.
No kids. You said that with a badge of honor. What is your...
No, I mean, I want kids one day, but I just don't have any right now.
No problem. Aaron, it's not a huge problem, but can you bring the camera up so we can be kind of side by side?
Yeah, I got a big forehead, so I'm like trying to cover my little 5 head. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. What is your zodiac sign?
I'm a Libra.
A Libra. So this is Aaron, California, 26, Libra, property manager, entrepreneur, no kids. What kind of man you looking for, baby?
I'm tall, because I'm pretty tall. I'm 5'8.5".
5'8".
Prefer no kids. Believes in God. Goes to church preferably, or at least have the desire to want to go to church with me. Kind, emotionally intelligent, marriage-minded. I really don't have a preference in race. Yeah, I'm pretty much open.
She's pretty much open. Let's see. What's your deal breakers?
Abusive for sure. Doesn't have a plan. Cheaters. That's a big one.
Cheaters.
Yeah.
Okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
No, just prefer you to be tall.
Oh, because you're tall.
Yeah.
All right. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
No, just financially stable. Like, because I want to get married, I want to have kids, and I don't want to work while I'm pregnant. So that's like my biggest thing. I just want you to be able to take care of us while I'm pregnant, and yeah, so enough money to do that.
Enough money to do that. Okay. Yeah. Let's do the Kendra cam. Okay. Oh, you look good.
I work out a little bit.
Okay. What is your age range, honey? You're 26.
I would prefer like 29 to like 35.
29 to 35. Does he
Mhm.
have to be in California?
Preferably, but I'm also based out of Texas as well. So I do a lot of business in Texas. So if he's in the Dallas area, that's cool too.
Okay. Could he have kids already?
Um, I would prefer no, but just depending on what the situation is with the mom, maybe.
Okay. When is your last relationship, Aaron?
I was in a 3-year relationship that ended in February.
Okay, you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
February.
Okay. What are 3 flaws you think you have to work on?
I am impatient. Working on that. Impulsive sometimes. Sometimes I'll just be like, yeah, I'm down. Like, so I'm trying to work on that. I can be petty. Like if I'm getting petty energy, I'll throw it right back. And I'm trying not to match energies. I'm trying to be a little bit more high vibrational, but sometimes I can meet you there. I'm trying to be better about it, but yeah.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I believe that I'm very kind. I believe that anybody would be lucky to be with me because I can cook really well. My dad says I'm a great cook. I'm empathetic. I love people. I just have a big heart, and I don't think I look too bad either. So, yeah.
Okay, you are a pretty woman. This is Erin, California, 26, Libra, property manager, entrepreneur, no kids. And you want a marriage-minded man, you said, I believe, right?
Yes. I was married before, and I
I
believe
totally skipped that. When did you get divorced?
in 2020
When did you get married? How old were you?
I was 20.
How long did you stay married for?
2 years.
2 years. Okay.
Yeah.
What did you learn from that marriage?
In my opinion, I feel like getting married young is not the best idea because you don't really know yourself. And so you're still figuring out yourself along with this person. And you guys are trying to figure things out together. And sometimes life gets the best of you. And I would never wish an ugly divorce on anybody. And I had an ugly divorce. So
Okay. But you want to get married again?
I do. I do. My dad and my mom have been together almost 30 years, and I've seen that pillar and of love. And I'm just like, I see the way my dad treats my mom, and I'm like, oh, I want that. So I have this fantasy of marriage in my head, but I'm also very practical because I've been through it. So
Fair enough. All right, let's do it. Erin, California. How can the guy reach out to you?
my Instagram _ Melanie B. Yeah.
Melanie B. All right, baby girl. Will you keep me posted how it goes, honey?
Thank you for having me, Kendra. Love you.
Love you,
Bye.
back, baby. Bye, sweetheart. All right, let's see what we got going on in here. Hello.
Hey.
Hi. What's your name, baby?
My name is Chris, and I go by Juice.
You want me to call you Juice?
That's fine, yes, ma'am.
Juice. Where you calling us from, Juice?
I'm also in Cincinnati, Ohio, and that was my ex earlier.
Who was your ex?
Masig, the one that was married.
Well, why he says he's still married?
Because it's not his fault. He's waiting for the paperwork to be signed. So I mean, they did.
Oh, you're not the wife.
No, girl.
So you dated him while he was married?
Technically, yeah.
And so why'd y'all break up?
Because he a Bengals fan.
What?
It didn't work.
It didn't work. Are you an opposite fan of the opposite team?
I'm a Titans fan.
You're a Titans fan.
Yes, ma'am.
So y'all broke up because he's a Bengals fan?
That's my side. It's not
What would,
necessarily the truth.
what would be his side?
Mhm.
So how long were you dating him while he's been married?
I think we was together for maybe 2 years, I think.
So he's been going through a separation for 2 years?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And the only problem is his wife signing the paperwork?
That's what he's waiting on. Yes, ma'am.
You can vouch for that? Like you met his wife before, you met her?
Yeah, but she can't be served. Like she can't be found right now to be served.
They had kids, right?
They have a son together. Yes, ma'am. He has his son full time.
Oh, he has a son full time.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, child. So, and when did y'all break up?
In 2021, I think.
Oh, you broke up like 2 years ago.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
So now, did you see him on the show tonight, and you just so happened? So you saw him
because he needs somebody.
Well, y'all broke up 2 years ago. How do you know what he needs?
Well, we communicate here and there.
Are y'all still stay in contact?
Yeah, we're still friends. We're just not together.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, there you have it. Shoot, child. The ex-girlfriend done seen her ex-boyfriend on the show. Now she on the show. Well, we had to hang out with him because he was married. Are you married to anybody?
Oh, no. I've never been married.
Never been married. All right, Juice. Where you calling us from, honey?
Cincinnati.
Juice had the juice and the tea. What do you know? Cincinnati. And how old are you again?
I'm 32.
32. What do you do for a living?
I'm a therapist.
You're a therapist? You're a therapist?
I am. I work with couples.
Don't get me wrong. I would not think a therapist would date a married man.
Well, when we got together, I didn't know that he was married, but he did explain the situation. So I was able to meet her. I don't really know what the holdup is now. At the time, they did file the paperwork and they were going through it, but I don't know what happened with that.
Well, you said that they can't get a divorce because he can't find her.
Well, she can't be served now, but at the time, it was, oh yeah, we're doing this, but it just didn't get done.
Okay, you're a couples therapist. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Taurus.
When's your birthday?
May 14.
Okay. I'm a Taurus too. Juice Cincinnati, 32, Taurus, couples therapist. You have any children?
I do. I have a 14-year-old son.
Okay. All right, Juice. What kind of man are you looking for, honey?
I have my list. Is that okay if I read it?
Absolutely. Let's hear it.
I'm looking for an alpha male who is tall, dark-skinned, left-handed, with nice teeth, emotionally regulated, and who is a Christian. All of that. Mm-hmm. All of it. All of it, Miss Kendra. All of it.
Read it one more time.
I would like an alpha male who is tall, at least 6'2", dark-skinned, left-handed, with nice teeth, who is emotionally regulated, and who is a Christian.
You're a couples therapist.
I am.
What would you say to yourself if you was on the couch?
About what I'm looking for?
Yeah.
That is specific and detailed, and anyone who doesn't meet the criteria just doesn't get picked.
So if he was right-handed, he's out.
No, that's a preference. Like me wanting a left-handed man is a preference.
Oh, you said it on the list like it was a requirement. That's why I was really stepping.
Oh, no, ma'am. I would like that. I would love it. If he needed if he met everything, I would really love that. But
tall and dark skin, is that non-negotiable or that's not negotiable?
The height is not negotiable. No,
6'2" is not. Is there a money requirement to this?
Depending on how many kids he has. If he's single with maybe one kid, $75,000 would do, because it's kind of expensive to live here. Mm-hmm. But if he has multiple children off $75,000, that's probably not going to be enough.
We'll just say with $75,000. Okay. So how many men have you met that have your list and make $75,000?
Not my whole list. I can't be nobody left-handed.
Maybe you should get rid of that requirement.
Maybe I should, but that's a hope though.
Take it off left-handed. We're gonna take it off left-handed, girl. But everything else, $75,000. Let's just say he has one kid in your list. How many men have you met?
Quite a few.
Why are you not with them?
Because they're not emotionally regulated.
Then that means they're not on your list. Then, I said how many men on your list that gave me your list that meet your requirement, and that's on your list. So then that means he wouldn't be a person that you met, right?
Oh no, are you talking about now or men?
I'm talking about now around this world. Your list 75K. How many men do you know that meet that requirement?
I don't know any. That's why I came on the show. I haven't been looking to date for the past 2 years.
Also, for the past 2 years, when men have been approaching you, just been rebuking it.
Yes, ma'am, because I wasn't healed myself. I wasn't ready to date.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Liars. I don't like liars. I don't like to be lied to. I don't like unmotivated men. And I don't like men that are not emotionally regulated.
Okay. I think I understand. A person that can control their emotions is what you're saying, right?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Like an impulsive person, like says things when they get upset that they can't take back, stuff like that, like saying hurtful stuff.
Okay. You kind of already got to the description. You said he has to be 6'2".
No, he just has to be 6 feet, 6 feet or taller. I would prefer 6'2", but.
Okay, 6 feet or taller.
Mm-hmm.
And then you said tall and dark. Those are preferences.
Yes.
Money we got too early too. You said 75K. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh, don't talk about me because I ain't gonna clothes on.
Why don't you have no clothes on?
Well, I'm not like dressed.
You're fully covered. What are you talking about?
Like I'm not dressed. I just got on like house stuff. Like.
No, you look good. Your body looks good.
Thank you.
You look good. All right. So was that guy your last relationship?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So last guy you dated was a married man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You don't have to answer. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
2 years ago with my ex.
Oh, with him. And you guys still talk?
We're still friends, yes, ma'am.
Okay. What are 3 flaws you think you have to work on, Juice?
I'm gonna say my tolerance, Miss Kendra, because the moment I feel like somebody's gonna have me messed up, I'm out of there. I don't really do second chances. And let me see. I'm stubborn too.
You're stubborn?
Of course. I'm a Taurus. I'm a true Taurus. I'm real stubborn.
You're true. Okay. True. Yeah. And that's just 2?
That I can think of. I mean, I'm not perfect. I don't really know anything else left that I need to work on that someone's told me. But I'm willing if someone tells me I need to work on something.
Okay. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Because I'm encouraging. I am a good listener and I'm supportive.
You're supportive.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What's the age range you would date? You're 32.
I want to say like 35 to like 40.
35 to 40. Does he have to be in Cincinnati?
Not necessarily, no, ma'am.
Could he have kids?
Yes, ma'am. But can I put a cap on that? Can I put that on the list?
What you want to put on the list? What you want to say about that?
Like 2 kids is it. I can't do no more than that.
2 kids. Do you want more kids yourself?
So I've never had, I don't have birth children. My son is my birth son. Okay. So I would like to have kids, but I mean, if it don't happen, it just don't happen.
Okay. Do you have an adopted child?
Yes, ma'am. He's 14.
He's what?
He's 14.
He's 14, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is Drew, Cincinnati, 32, Taurus, couples therapist. What are the number 1 issues couples have with you when they come? I know you.
I'm sorry. I cut you off. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, what's number 1 complaint couples have when they come to you? Is there a number 1 complaint? Communication. Mm-hmm. Okay. 35 to 40.
Preferably, yes.
All right. And just for the hell of it, read the list of requirements again.
Miss Kendra, you already told me how to take some stuff off of here.
Yes, we took off left-handed. Let's hear the rest of it again. Yes, we're taking off left-handed. Now that is just ridiculous.
Okay. Well, can I add something else?
Sure. Add a unicorn if you want. I mean, okay. I asked you at the end of the day, I like to ask questions. You said yourself you have never met a man with all those requirements. That's what you said.
I haven't. But I want to.
Okay.
That's too much.
I mean, reality speaks to you. What do you want me to do? I don't know you from anything. I'm just asking questions, and I'm trying to lead. I'm trying to give you questions that can lead you to answers. Couples therapist.
I know.
Isn't that what you do? Therapy just ask a lot of questions, and they help you guide you to your own answers. Isn't that how it usually works?
Not necessarily.
Oh, okay. Well, you go deeper.
It depends on what the issue is, yes, ma'am. With couples, yes, ma'am, I do ask some questions and kind of see what they want, what their desired outcome is, but they'll
Right.
tell me. I just pretty much listen and like mediate the conversation.
Okay. So you think you're legitimate? You think your list is fine? Like that's not too much to ask.
No, I never said it wasn't too much to ask. It's very specific.
Okay.
That like if I meet somebody with all these characteristics, that's my husband. But if I don't, then I guess I can work with what I have to work with.
Okay, fair enough. All right. I'm not gonna make you read it again. You gave it
No,
to me.
I don't mind.
I'll go. You want to? Good. Sure.
But can I say the left hand or I gotta take that off?
Listen. It's your world. You listen. It's your world. It's your life. Can I just break down why is left-handed important?
Because it's different actually, and my father's left-handed, and he's a really good man, and I want somebody that's like my dad. I mean, I know left-handed ain't really my dad, but I just think that they think differently.
Okay, there is a truth. There is a truth to left-handedness and the brain connection, but you don't have to read it again. But if you want to read it again, you can. I already made you read it twice.
No, I don't mind.
Okay, go ahead.
I would like an alpha male who's tall, dark-skinned, left-handed, with nice teeth, who's emotionally regulated, and who's a Christian.
And 75K is the bare minimum.
If he has children, yes, ma'am. Because the cost of living is just expensive.
So really, if he has 2 children or more, he has to make how much?
Like 6 figures.
Okay.
Because like if you're an active parent who's purchasing things, kids are expensive.
I understand. All right, sweetheart. How could the guy reach out to you, baby?
My Instagram at youngthundercat_.
Young is that at the bottom? Is it all there? Can we see it?
Yes, ma'am. I don't know if it's all there or it cuts off, but I can spell it out if you don't mind.
Well, this is what we see. Why? Well, can you see what we see? Can you tell if it's cut off or not?
No, ma'am. It doesn't show me that it's cut off, but I'm not sure what your screen shows.
It says whatever you see. We see the same thing. So I see YUNGTHUNDAKAT_.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, Juice. Well, you keep me posted, honey.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Okay, get ready for the cousins because they're
I
gonna.
will. Bye, y'all.
Just be prepared. Be prepared. I wanted to warn her in advance. Let me see if I have a guy. I don't know if I found a lot of ladies. I gotta get some men on the show. Let's go right here. Hello?
It's me.
It was you. You got better light, boo?
I do. Hold on. I was not expected to get picked. Oh wow. All right, there we go.
Okay. All right, I like this haircut. You look cute.
Oh, thank you.
What's your name, honey?
I'm Tammy.
Tammy, where you calling us from, baby?
ATL.
ATL's in the building. How old are you?
I'm 34. Just turned
34. What do you do for a living?
I have a lot of things I do, but my main thing is a teacher.
You're a teacher. Okay. What do you teach?
I teach English.
English.
High school.
High school. You have any kids, Tammy?
Oh, no, ma'am.
Okay.
No,
What's
ma'am.
your zodiac sign?
I'm a Gemini.
A Gemini. So this is Tammy, ATL, no kids, 34, Gemini, teacher, and she teaches English. What kind of man you looking for, baby?
Okay, so I have what I call the 3 C's. And those 3 C's are communication, consistency, and commitment. But then I kind of added like a 4th C, which is cash, because the last person I dated was a homosexual. So yeah, we need some money in there too.
A homosexual is what? I don't know.
A homosexual is like a man who is not financially stable. And so they cannot take care of themselves. They can't, do the basic things that they need to do in life. And I'm at a point in life where I can't build no man up. I ain't got it in me. It ain't that ain't what I was called to do in this world. So
fair enough. Okay. What's some deal breakers?
So one of my main deal breakers is like I'm 34, I'm childless, so I can't do baby mama drama. I would prefer a man who didn't have any kids at all. But if you do have a kid, or kids, it needs to be all by the same woman. I can't do multiple baby mamas. My dad had 4 of us, all by different women. And when my dad passed away, that going through probate court and having to go through all that mess with 4 different women was absolutely insane. And I ain't got time for it. Nope, not gonna be me.
So if he has kids, they all got to be by the same woman.
Yep.
Okay, got it. Okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
I'm not real. Well, I'm not gonna say I'm not picky on looks. We have our preferences, but at the end of the day, I've had people approach me that were fine, like typically fine together.
Is that your Wi-Fi? Wait, hold on. Your Wi-Fi went off for a second. So you had people approach you that were fine. Was the last thing I heard.
Okay, so I have had people approach me that were very attractive, but like if your character is not together, if you're not a good human, if you're not doing the right things, like that's not gonna.
Your Wi-Fi is not on your side. Wi-Fi is not on your side tonight.
No.
Like it's getting. I know. Do you see yourself as blurry? You got clear.
No, I don't see myself as blurry. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
you.
Okay.
I don't know.
Right,
my Wi-Fi is always janky.
So let's pick it up again from about what was the question that I asked? I forgot my question at that moment.
Attractiveness level.
Attraction. Okay, yeah. So what are you saying about attraction?
So I think character is more important than physical attraction. I do think I need to be physically attracted to that person, but character is more important to me.
Okay. And money, is there a dollar amount?
You have to make at least. I would like you to make more than I do, so at least as much as me, and I'm at like 66. So you need to be making, because my birthday just passed. I took myself to Europe, so if you can't do the things I do for myself,
if he can't take you to Europe?
No, like I'm not saying take me to Europe, but like if you can't afford to do the things that I do for myself, we're not gonna mesh well. Like if you ain't got your passport, we're not gonna mesh well. I do 2 international trips a year. So it's like I need you to get on my speed. And I think, I can move like this because I am childless. I don't have anything holding me down. But like, so that's what I do in my free time. Spring break, summertime, I travel.
But you can help them get a passport, right?
I mean, yeah, but I'm like, they have to be. I feel like if you are my age and you don't have a passport.
How old are you?
I'm 34. So I started traveling at 25. So if you are my age and you don't even have it, now if it's expired, that's a whole different thing. But if you in 30s and you ain't never thought about getting a passport, you probably not trying to go out the country for real. That's just my
necessarily. I mean, there's a thing. I understand you want to travel, but that's something you can introduce a guy to. Like that can make you different. Like maybe you'll meet a guy with a passport. So I'm not saying that you're not going to. But I wouldn't make that a strong red flag if he didn't have one. You could be the woman to introduce him to that. And that would make you different than all the other women. So just don't be, if you meet a guy that's a good guy and don't got a passport, girl, just help him get a passport, child.
I mean, I'm willing, but I feel like, I don't know. It's been my experience. The last person I dated was older than me, and people be set in their ways. So
yeah, this is true.
I kind of need you to come kind of like-minded. Like, let's go. Where we going?
All right. I tried, fellas. Have a passport or don't hit her up. Okay. So that was about finances. So we gotta be able to travel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which also covers felonies, because if he got a felony, he can't leave the country, right?
I think so. Look, I know men who've been to jail that know how to get on a plane, child. So I think there might be something to that. I know men that have been to jail and out of jail and traveled the country. But I don't really know how jail works too much. But girl, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh, okay. I see people in the comments saying I'm in debt, baby. Only debt I got is student loan debt, and they ain't never gonna get paid back because teachers don't make enough money. So how about it? Play with your mama, don't play with me, baby. Oh, dang, I don't know how you're gonna be able to see me. I'm on my computer. All right, so this is me.
Okay.
I'm just wearing my little night clothes right now. I don't know if y'all want to see. I got a little belly, just a little bit,
You look good. You look good.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I think y'all got the picture there.
Sammy, does the guy have to be in Atlanta?
I would prefer that they be like, if they're not in Atlanta, like somewhere close enough to drive. Just because I've done long distance. Most of my adult relationships have been long distance, and I feel like that caused this issue. So if you are not in Atlanta, the metro Atlanta area, somewhere in Georgia, you gotta be willing to drive, because I don't like to drive unless you're trying to fly me out. Like,
He said,
yeah, I don't know what we gonna do. You know, people be hitting me up. Oh yeah, I'm in I'm in Washington DC. You far, baby. What am I gonna do with you? You gonna fly
you
me
have
there?
an accent. Are you from New Orleans?
No.
You keep saying baby the way they say it in New Orleans.
I'm theatrical.
Oh, okay.
I'm very theatrical.
Look for your English teacher. Okay.
I am.
So you said all your relationships have been long distance?
Well, okay, so I have a very short dating history. I was single for most of my adult life. I didn't start dating for real until I turned 29. So there's that. So I've only technically dated 2 people as an adult. So yeah.
Okay. All right. What happened to your last relationship? When did your last relationship end?
So it was like 2.5 years ago. He's like engaged. Shout out to him.
Really?
Yeah.
What was wrong with that? What happened?
So basically, like I said, he was an older guy. He wasn't really like established, like he presented himself to be when I first met him. And we were long distance, and I asked him, like, the straw that broke the camel's back. I asked him, I said, babe, I haven't seen you. Can we get on Zoom and do like a little Zoom date? And bro just didn't show up. And I was like, but you're not working right now. So what were you doing that you couldn't get on the Zoom call up? And he made it a big thing, and we fell out over it. And I tried to, like, I'm a communicator, it's very important, so I'm trying to like have a conversation with him, like, this is how I feel about the situation, and he was not able to receive it. And it was just a lot of me trying to make that relationship work, and I didn't feel like he was putting in the effort. And so when I called him on it, he couldn't like communicate about it. And that was a huge red flag, because I'm not a person that sweeps stuff under the rug. I like things solved. And so even if in that moment he couldn't communicate with me, if he had just said, can we put a pin in it and come back to this, we could have dealt with it. But he just didn't want to discuss it at all. And that's why I said, like, sometimes when you're dating older guys, they be old and set in their ways, and they do not want to change. And I need us to grow together. Like, you can't stay where you are. I don't want to stay where I am. I want us to grow together.
But he's getting married.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, fair enough. You don't have to answer this question, but I'm gonna ask: when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Last October.
Okay, like almost a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, what are 3 flaws you think you have to work on, Tammy?
I think that sometimes I put too much on my plate. And because I put too much on my plate, I overwhelm myself, and that causes tension, because my love language is acts of service. And so, like, somebody might ask me, okay, like, cook a meal, and I'll cook a meal, but I've added all these different things that I want to add to the meal, and now I stress myself out because I got 19 things to cook. And now I'm mad at you for not helping, but I did it to myself by adding that much to my plate, you know? So I think that's one thing. I think another thing is I'm not as established as I would like. Like, I want to own a home. So I just met with my financial advisor, and she's like, well, owning a home is probably like 3 years in the future. And I'm like, no, I want to own a home right now. And so I'm not as established as I would like. And also I think that sometimes I'm blunt, and I've been working on this. I'm blunt, and sometimes that hurts people's feelings, but it's never my intention to hurt people's feelings. I'm just honest. And so I've been working on how to be honest without being cruel. So
Working on how to be honest without being cruel. Gotcha. Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you, honey?
Child, I am the catch. Okay. I cook, I'm clean. I've been told my whole life I'm motherly, I'm loving. I helped raise all of my little cousins. This weekend, my niece just turned, actually today's her birthday. My niece just turned 6. And this weekend I spent my entire weekend doing her and her sister's hair so they could take pictures. So I feel like there's a very motherly nature that I have. And I feel like and I'm a woman of God, I have the spirit of the Lord on me, and I can like list my accomplishments, but I don't feel like that's what makes me a good partner. I think it's my loyalty. I think it's how I love people. I try to love people intentionally. Like I want people to love me in my love language. So I try to learn my person's love language so I can love them accordingly. So.
Okay. And what was their age range again? You're 34.
I don't want anybody younger than 30. I have 20-year-olds in my DMs all the time I'm like, baby, I can't do nothing with that. You too young. So 30 to about 44, 45.
Okay. And you do want your own children one day, right?
I would like kids, but I only want kids under the right circumstances, which is in the context of marriage. So if I'm not married, I don't want nobody. I don't be a baby mama. Like, no shade against baby mamas. It's just that's not my ministry. I've seen my cousins, I've seen my mom, I've seen everybody struggle trying to take care of kids, and I don't want it. I want that for me. So
okay. Let's do it. This is Sammy, ATL, 34, Gemini teacher, English teacher, no kids. How can the guy reach out to you, baby?
Best way to reach out to me is my Instagram, and it's your_soul_sister. And yeah, that's the best way to reach out to me.
All right, let's see what it does. Keep me posted how it goes, boo.
Okay, will do. Thank you.
You're welcome. Don't forget, it's easiest to keep your contact info where your name is because everyone can find it faster that way. Hello?
Hi, Kendra.
Hi, baby.
Oh, I'm sorry, my mom.
Face, honey. Are you in the bed?
Yeah, I was in the bed.
Okay. How old are you? You look so young.
I'm 28.
28. Okay, you gonna give me good light?
Yeah, I got a ring light.
What's your name in the meantime, and where you calling us from?
Hey, I'm Legacy. I'm calling from Cali.
Legacy, Cali. How old? You told me 28. What do you do for a living?
I work for the Department of Defense. I'm in the reserves, and I'm in school to be an OBGYN.
OBGYN, Department of Defense, and the reserves. You have any kids?
No.
No kids. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Virgo.
I'm Virgo. So this is Legacy, 28, Cali, Department of Defense, OBGYN, she's in school for, in the reserves as well, no kids, Virgo. What kind of man you looking for, love?
I'm not. I'm looking for a woman.
Okay. Well, I was going to say that, but I don't know. So I was just, okay. So what kind of woman are we looking for tonight?
I had it written down, but I left it in the room and I don't want to waste your time.
Go get it. Go get it. I want to hear this list. Y'all be intentional with these lists. So go get your list, child. Let me hear this list. Oh, my food arrived. I had to order food earlier because I didn't eat before the show today. So let's hear this list.
All right. It's not too outrageous.
It's not what?
It's not too outrageous.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay.
Let us decide if it's too outrageous.
Okay.
Ooh, your face is gone. We can't see you, baby.
I'm sorry. My mom begged me to get on this show and she keep calling. All right. So a woman of color. I don't date outside my race. Someone who wants to get married, no kids, ages between 25 and 34. I prefer she have multiple incomes, whether you do hair or, whatever type of business you have, just multiple incomes. Has her own everything, is financially stable, educated, because I can always learn more. Appreciates quality time, because I've been in the military, life is too short. And it's funny because I'm really a goofball, so yeah.
Okay, that wasn't that outrageous. Yeah. What's your deal breakers? Did you write that down too?
Yeah, I did. Okay. Poor hygiene, lazy, no drive, lacks communication, isn't really accountable, cheaters, overly uses makeup, and like constantly in some type of drama, whether it's her friends or whatever. I can't deal with it.
Okay. Does she have to look a certain way?
No.
Does she have to make a certain amount of money?
I would prefer she make like $70K because I do live in Cali and it's expensive out here. So yeah.
Make at least $70K, no broke girls. What part of Cali are you in, Legacy?
I'm in San Diego.
That's one of the most richest cities in the world.
It is. Yeah, it is.
It's expensive to live in San Diego. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Kendra Cam. That's why I was in the room because my mirror's in there. But
Okay.
I got you. Let me see if I can post you up somewhere. It's kind of dark. I'm sorry, y'all. I was washing my car, so I'm kind of dirty.
Okay. Everyone's wondering. You look like you said you in Cali. And you got on all these clothes.
Because the weather is bipolar, y'all.
The weather. It hasn't been that warm lately.
Yeah, no. It's
Cali.
been pretty cold. And I washed my car, so all that water and stuff like that.
Okay. Let's when was your last relationship?
My last relationship officially was over 4 months ago.
4 months ago.
Yes.
Okay, you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
The last time I was intimate had to be in September.
Okay. What are 3 flaws you think you have to work on?
I need to work on my tolerance because I'll be ready to dead stuff real fast. Like the quickest thing, I'll be out. My attitude, but I'm kind of working on that. And then I would say my communication, but it's got 100% better. So yeah.
I like you, Legacy.
I like you too, Kendra.
Your mama's raising a good young lady.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
All right. And why would a woman be lucky to be with you, honey?
I feel like any woman will be lucky to have me. Honestly, I'm a prize for real. Like, I'm doing everything I need to do. The only addiction I have is sneakers, and I can get my own room for that, I got my priorities together. I'm a romanticist. I'm a lover. I'm goal-oriented. I'm ambitious. And I know that I want a wife, and I want her to have the same mindset that I have. So,
there you have it. Okay, and this is Legacy, 28, Cali, Department of Defense. She's going to school to be an OBGYN. Also in the reserves, no kids. Could the woman have kids already?
I would prefer she didn't, but I don't have nothing against them. It's just once you get in a relationship with somebody that has kids, you form that connection with a child. And if things don't go how they're supposed to, and y'all stop talking or whatever the case is, you still have that relationship, that connection with that child. And I don't want to go through that heartbreak.
Okay. And why? We already did that. All right, boo. Oh, what's the age range? That's what I wanted to ask you. You're 28.
My age range is 25 to 35.
And does she have to be in Cali?
She does not have to be in Cali, no.
All right, boo. How could she reach out to you?
My IG is in my name right there.
I am Legacy Sales?
Sales, yeah.
Sales, okay. But it's spelled the way you have it at the bottom, correct?
It is.
All right, girlfriend. Will you keep us posted how it goes, baby?
Okay, you have a wonderful night, Kendra.
You too. Bye, boo. Let me see if I got any more men. Got a lot of ladies in queue. Let's see who this is. Hello? Oh, boy, you're gone. Let's go up here. Hello?
Hey, Kendra.
Hey, boo, like you ready? I like this. Camera ready, shot ready. Okay, I like it. What's your name, baby?
I'm Alexis.
Alexis. Where you calling us from, honey?
So it was so funny because I'm from Cincinnati as well, but I just relocated to Columbus.
It's Cincinnati night tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know those people?
Nah.
I feel like everybody knows each other in Cincinnati, child.
For real.
All right, so where do you live now?
I live in Columbus.
Columbus. Columbus. Alexis, Columbus. How old are you, baby?
I'm 28.
28. What do you do for a living?
I do case management in the social work field.
Case management, social worker. You have any kids?
I do not.
No kids. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Libra.
Libra. Alexis, Columbus, Ohio, 28, Libra, works in case management, no kids. What kind of man you looking for, babe?
Okay, so I'm looking for a Black man who's emotionally available, ready to settle down, respectful, family-oriented, that loves to travel, that like to cater to their woman.
Okay, like to cater to me. That's the opposite. That's her catering to him. What's your deal breakers?
Lazy, cheaters, liars, the manipulating behavior, not able to communicate their feelings at all. And alcoholics. I don't do well with alcoholics. Yeah.
Okay. No alcoholics. Okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
I like my man on the darker side. But fit, I'm not in the gym, but I like a man that can handle me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that can't. So he has to be fit. You don't have to be fit.
I mean, I can get fit in the gym with him, but got to get motivated. So.
Okay. Okay. Can y'all get fit together? Could he not be fit and y'all work out together?
Yes. Yes. Okay. I need somebody that's gonna motivate me. And if my man tell me to get up and get in the gym, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Could he have kids?
Realistically, I'm okay with 1 or 2. I do not have any children. I'm okay with it just because I'm getting older, and the more men that I come in contact with, they have some kids. But like baby mother drama, I don't do well with that.
Don't do well with that. Okay. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
I would prefer like 570 and up.
You said 570?
No, 65, 70 and up.
65, 70 and up. Does he have to be in Columbus, Ohio?
No. If he would like to travel, because I like to travel, we can make that work. But it's open.
It's open. Let's do the Kendra cam.
Okay, girl. Hold on.
Let's see his body. Okay.
So that's what I said. If he want to get me in the gym, we can get in the gym.
Alexis, what was your last relationship?
My last relationship, like official, was I would say 2 years ago.
2 years ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When was the last time you was intimate with someone?
The last time I was intimate with someone probably like 3 weeks ago.
Is that person an option?
No, they're not an option.
Why not?
They weren't consistent. They were just not consistent, and it didn't work out.
So. It didn't work out. Okay. Why would a guy be like? What are 3 flaws you have to work on, Alexis?
Okay. One of my biggest flaws is not to assume everybody's gonna think or be like me. I'm a giver. I'm open. I'm a lover. I'm a lover girl. So I have to understand that people are not like me, and I can't expect that in return from people. Impulsive decisions. Although sometimes, like, I take a step back, but sometimes I'll be like, "Ooh, let me text this," or "Ooh, let me buy this." So I do have to work on that. And then I need to go in things looking at it as like a friendship for real, like, and not just painting this whole picture, because I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready to get married. I'm the first generation to do everything in my family, like my immediate family. So I'm really trying to break this chain and do everything traditional. So.
Okay. And why would a guy be likely to be with you, love?
Well, like I said earlier, I'm a lover girl. I cook, I clean, I comb my own everything. I'm very nurturing, and I don't know, I'm understanding. I would want to uplift my man and be there and support him. I'm respectful. And I just hold it down at the house, at the fort.
All right, let's do it. Alexis, what was the age range you was at? You're 28.
About 29 to 37.
Okay. 29 to 37. And does he have to be in Columbus, Ohio?
He does not have to be in Columbus. It's open. Like, I like to fly. He like to fly. I mean, I like to kayak too, but I ain't gonna kayak to nobody across the world. So.
All right, girlfriend. How can the guy reach out to you?
My Instagram is down below. The Special X with 2 X's.
The Special X. So it's spelled the way you have it, correct?
Yes, The Special X.
All right, bro. Keep us posted how it goes, honey.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye, baby.
Bye.
Let's see who this is. What you eating, Jessica?
Oh, shit. Oh, forgive me, Lord. Please forgive me, Jesus. Hello.
Forgive you. Oh, forgive you for cussing.
Yes, girl. Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
Are you
Sorry.
don't you're that kind of Christian? You don't swear?
No, I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
I cuss all the time. I believe in the Lord. The Lord made me this way though. He gave me a cussing spirit, child.
Amen.
Um,
Amen. I'm working on it.
amen. Pray for me too. How you doing it? Where you calling us from, Jessica?
I am. Girl, back up. I'm on the phone. Girl. I'm at work. Sorry. Um, Currently I'm in North Carolina. I'm a traveling nurse, so I'm in North Carolina at the hospital, and I live in Davie, Florida right now. So
You
I
live
travel.
where, honey?
Live in Davie, Florida, but right now I'm in North Carolina doing an assignment.
Okay, so you're a traveling nurse. You live in
Yes.
Dayton, Florida. At
Hmm.
this moment, you're in North Carolina.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 39. I just turned 39 on Saturday, so cancer season. Yeah.
Cancer season. Do you have
Hmm.
any children?
No, I don't.
A lot of women know kids tonight. Okay. So
Amen.
Jessica lives in Dayton, Florida, but currently in North Carolina as a traveling nurse. 39 is a cancer, no kids. What kind of man you looking for, boo?
I'm looking for somebody that is responsible, down to earth, not aggressive, no mother, father, parental issues, um, just stable mentally. Have to have like mental health together, please, because I can't deal with crazy.
Have your mental
Hmm.
health together. Okay.
Amen.
What are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers are narcissists, mental health issues, psychotics, just irresponsible and not a communicator, liars, cheaters, just the basics.
Okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
Um, Not really. He doesn't have. I don't want him to look like the crypt keeper, but decent that I can go
Wait,
out.
wait. What did you say?
I don't want him to look like the crypt keeper. Like he looks to have, look decent and appealing. Dark skin doesn't matter.
Is that a
Um,
TV? Or you can't turn it down because you're in like a room or something?
I'm in the hallway.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
in the hallway. Yeah.
So go ahead. Describe how he should look again.
No, not look presentable. You could say presentable. I say creep keeper, but presentable.
Look presentable. Okay.
Yeah. He doesn't. It doesn't really matter about his weight, race. Outside of his race is okay. Black, white, Spanish. It doesn't really matter. As long as he has a
Okay.
good heart and a communicator.
Okay. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
No, as long as he can pay his own bills. I know I make over 100, a little bit more than that, but I'm willing to be realistic about certain things and the economy that we're in at this moment. So I can, as long as you can pay your bills and handle your own, we're good. We're good.
Okay. Could he have children already?
In a dream world, at my age, I would like him not to have kids, but two is the limit. Older kids, if I can, with the same baby mother, if it's possible. If it's possible.
Okay. And now, do you want him to be in Dayton, Florida?
Davie, Florida? No, I travel.
Okay.
So, no. I could fly to him, he could fly to me. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
All right. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Girl, have mercy. Oh, Lord. Now I done lost some weight now. Wait, I'm going to put you off my earphones. One moment. All right.
All right. We see you, baby. Okay. We can't see your legs, though. We can't see your legs.
You can hear me.
Yeah, I said we couldn't see your legs.
Oh, okay. Let's see how far I can go. One moment.
Okay. All right, sweetheart. Now, Jessica, do you want kids yourself one day?
Huh?
Do you want kids yourself?
Yes, I do.
Yes,
Like
you do.
one or 2. Mm-hmm.
One or two. Okay.
If possible.
Um, when was your last relationship?
Oh, Lord. The last one was March.
You don't
Uh-huh.
have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'd rather not answer, but it's been a minute. I could say that.
All right.
Hmm.
Why? What are 3 flaws you have to work on?
Um, Being patient, not impulsive because I'm an impulsive buyer when I'm bored. Amazon is my best friend, Prime. So not be impulsive and also not doing too much for somebody so quick, like, oh, let me help you with this, let me help you get this together. So just not being so quick and so impulsive to do something for somebody else so early, so early. Um, and also not fall too hard for somebody so quick. That's another thing as well I need to work on, to get to know the person better than just assuming. That's kind of like a cancer type of trait. I'm gonna say because we so mothering and loving so quickly. So that's something I need to work on myself.
Okay. All right, let's do it, boo. Jessica, Dayton, Florida, North Carolina is where she's currently at, a traveling nurse. 39. You do want kids, you said, right?
Yes, I do.
Why you say it
I
like
do.
that?
No, because everyone's like, oh, my age. Everybody's calling me like my birthday. And so they're like, oh, you're not gonna have kids. I'm like, you think I just want to just open up and just like have kids with anybody? No, it don't work like that. I'm not just on just because of the time or something. I just want to take my time, get to know a person, and then see where we go from there.
Okay.
Not just because.
You do want to get married, correct?
Of course, of course, of course.
Okay. All right, boo. How can the guy reach out to you, honey?
Colburn, that's COLBOURNE, 1984 at Gmail, not Gmail, at IG. I'm new to it still. IG, Instagram, yeah, Instagram.
Oh, you didn't write it
Yeah.
down. What is it?
Oh, COL, my last name, 1984.
So your
So
last name was 1984
yes, at Instagram.
on Instagram. All
Mhm.
right, boo. Keep me posted how it goes, honey.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's see what this is. Hello?
Hey, Kendra.
Hey, boo.
How are you? I just got instantly nervous. Oh my gosh.
Hi.
How are
Your
you?
name is Winter?
Yes, my name is Winter.
Winter, where you calling us from?
I'm calling from Charlotte, North Carolina. And I just
Charlotte.
want to say really quick that I'm very proud of you. You've been doing great. I love seeing Black women win, especially Hamptonians.
Are you with Hampton?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yay! Hampton in the building. Thank you, baby girl. I received that. So, Winter, you're in Charlotte, North Carolina?
Yes.
How old are you, love?
I am 25. I'm a Cancer. My birthday is actually next Tuesday.
Okay, happy birthday on the way. You have any
Thank
kids?
you. No, I don't.
No kids. And what do you do for a living?
I'm a speech language pathologist.
Speech language pathologist?
Yes.
Okay. So this is Winter, Charlotte, North Carolina, 25, Cancer. No kids, speech language pathologist. What kind of
Yes.
man you looking for, baby?
So I wrote this down. It kind of reminded me of that guy that was all prepared and stuff. So I have your questions.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you do it without me asking you any question?
I'll try and we'll see
You
what
don't
I
have to. He had a monologue prepared, so I'm not gonna hold you to that standards. But Alex, I think Alex is in a class in a lane all by himself. But let's see what you got.
Okay. Well, I'm looking for a man that's fun, smart, funny, goofy, because I can be very goofy, thoughtful, a great communicator, able to adapt and change, secure in himself, and basically have a plan and a goal for his life. That's very important.
Okay. What's your deal breakers?
I want somebody that has a career. I don't like people, especially men that want to be in a lot of drama. That's not really cute. And I don't like a man that's always in the streets, like always partying. I guess traveling is okay, but just always want to be in the limelight, like a party promoter or something. I can't do that.
Okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
Well, I am 5'9", so I would like him to be a little taller. But other than that, not really. Mm-mm.
Okay. Does he gotta make a certain amount of money?
I would like for him to, be able to provide for himself and do things. So I really love to do things. I love to just, if I want to say, hey, let's go somewhere this weekend, I don't want you to have to be like, oh, let's see if I have enough. Like, no, let's just do stuff. But also be able to pay your bills and get your stuff done.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay. I came from the gym, so I kind of got gym workout clothes on. Hold on, let me back up. Just had short. Can you see my legs?
Yeah, we can see your legs. Okay.
Yes.
All right, boo. Winter, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yeah.
25. What's the age range you would date?
I would say 26 to 36.
26 to 36. Okay.
Yes.
When was your last relationship?
Like I'm sorry, that's my dog. Like 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Okay.
Yes.
Um,
Oh my
what are
gosh.
3 flaws you think you have to work on? Oh, you're watching us on television.
Yeah, you can see.
We
Yeah.
just saw the screen in the background.
I'm sorry.
Shout out to everybody watching us on television right now. Um,
Thank you.
what are 3 flaws you have to work on, baby?
I would say definitely I'm not the most organized person, so I would like to work on that. Sometimes I can overextend myself or be like a yes man, so I really need to try to find a balance with that. And another one, I can say sometimes I grew up as an only child, so I feel like sometimes I can do everything myself. So I'm trying to work on letting people do things for me. But I'm definitely working on that. I'm getting there, but yeah.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm a very fun girl. I'm very goal driven. If I have a goal, I achieve it. I'm giving, so that's another thing. I would like someone that also likes to give, so we can give to each other. And I just like trying new things and being fun. I don't know.
All right, Winter, how could the guy reach out to you, baby?
That's my Instagram right there at WYNNAWUNNA.
All right, fellow Hamptonian, you keep me posted how it goes, baby.
Yes, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, honey.
Bye-bye.
Bye, sweetheart. Um, let me see what we got going on over here. Hello? It's you. We can't hear you, baby. I can't hear you.
She can't hear me. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. What's your name? Is Sabrina?
Yes.
Sabrina, where you calling us from?
New York.
New York?
Upstate New York.
Upstate New York. How old are you?
I am 49. I just turned 49 June 20th.
Okay, 49 in the building.
Yeah.
What's your living?
Excuse me?
What's your job, honey?
I'm a daycare provider for 20 years.
Daycare provider. You have any children?
Yes, I have 5 children. They're all grown. My baby is 25.
Okay, what are all the ages?
25, 26, 28, 29, and 30.
Are they all by the same man?
No.
How many men?
3.
3.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever been married?
Yeah, I was married. I just got a divorce 7 years ago.
Okay, 7 years ago. Sabrina, what's your zodiac sign?
Gemini.
Gemini. So this is Sabrina, New York, upstate, a daycare provider, Gemini, 5 kids, was married once.
Yeah, for, let's see, 26 years.
Okay, married for 26 years, divorced though now. Why did I get divorced after 26 years?
Oh, caught my husband cheating.
How'd you catch him?
I caught him. Actually, it wasn't good. It was with my sister.
Are you with your sister?
Yes, after I moved her up here to help her out, and I was working the night shift. I was a nurse then, and he was a Jamaican. So, yeah.
Did you beat your sister up?
No, I wanted to, but I was on my way to church and I knew he was doing something, but yeah, I found out. I moved her in here. I was working the night shift and yeah.
So what happened with that? What happened with you and your sister?
Actually, I was going to church that morning and I got a text from her and she just texted me and told me that yeah, she told me that. And yeah, I was upset with her.
Where are you guys at now in your relationship?
Well, she tries to talk to me because my other sister, me and my sister, we share the same mom and dad, but my sister that passed away, she was sending a text to me that morning, and she was trying to tell me that she had to tell me that she still loved me. And she sent the text to me that I should know that she's in love with my husband or whatever the fact was, that she was just trying to tell me that she still cares about me or whatever. But I never talked to her. I never talked to her, but she wanted to talk to me. But that was the text that I was getting from her. But she was wanting to move in with my husband, and my husband was telling, at that time I had put him out because he had texted me. He texted her, but the text came to me. The text said something about where is he? Because at that time my sister was married to her husband, but he was sending a text to her saying that is he still asleep? But the text came to me, and I came outside to ask him who was he texting, and he was like, I didn't text you. I said, yes, you did, because I was in my office. And when I came outside, he said he was talking about the little boy that I was taking care of. Is it your bedtime? But he didn't realize that the text came to me. And when I went to get his phone, he took the phone and he smashed it on the ground because there was more text he was texting me, but that text came to me. And come to find out, he was talking about her husband. So that's how I found out. But I knew I knew something was going on, because before that happened, a week before that, there were some pills that came to my house, and my best friend was telling me that, you're his wife, so you can check the mail that came in. So there was some blue pills that came, and she told me to open the mail. So when I opened the mail, there was some pills that came, and she said, check them, those pills. She said, check them and open them and see if they're blue pills. And I said, I'm not going to check his mail, because that's illegal to check his pills. So when I opened the bag, I opened up the pills, because first I shook them, and she said, check and see if those pills are blue. So I opened the bag, and sure enough, they were blue pills. I didn't know what blue pills were. They were Viagra pills. So I knew there was something going on in my marriage between me and my husband. But it's my sister is like a what do you call it, nympho? Like those people, like that. So she does have an illness, but that's what it was. It was that he was sleeping with my sister. But anyways.
So you got a divorce from him. So I just want to be clear. So are you and your sister, did you forgive her? Y'all spent Thanksgivings together? Like, what is the current relationship with your sister?
He's with her. He's with her now.
They ended up together?
Yeah. But the thing about it was, everybody in my town knew that he was with her. I didn't know, because how I run my business used to be 24/7. Right now it's not 24/7. I used to work 7 days a week. I have assistants, I have workers. My husband was a Jamaican, so I had to, I helped my husband get up on his feet. First, when I met him, he was like a farm worker. So I helped him get up on his feet. My sister was in South Carolina, because I initially came from South Carolina. I was born in New York. I was born here. So when I came here from New York, my mom, when I was born here, I was here. My mom left me when I was 5 years old. I moved to South Carolina. I moved to Florida, but I came back here at 25. So when I moved here, my mom was still in South Carolina. So by me being in South Carolina at 25, come back at 25, my brothers and sisters were still in South Carolina. My mom was in South Carolina. My mom got sick. I moved my mom back up here. But before I moved my mom to New York, my sister was back we're only like 2 years apart. My sister was in South Carolina, and she was doing bad. She was on drugs. So my mom asked me, she said, Sabrina, can you move your sister to New York, because she's doing bad. She's on drugs. So I moved my sister here to help her out. I was working the night shift. So when I moved my sister back here and I was working the night shift, my mom was worried about her. So while I was working the night shift, it was my husband here and my sister here. That's where all that stuff happened when I moved my sister here to help my mom, to let my mom stop worrying about my sister. That's where the relationship started at with my sister and my husband. So helping her out. But I remember as us being young, when I was in South Carolina, she would always try to take my boyfriend as a young.
Well, I'm gonna ask this question clear. So your ex-husband, do you have any kids together, you and your ex-husband?
No, none of my kids were his.
Okay. So what is the current 2023, your dynamic with your sister and your ex-husband? Did you forgive them and y'all all spend holidays together? What is the current state? I'm just asking.
No, we don't. No, we don't even. If I see her, I'll say hi or whatever. But we don't. She want to be close to me, but I won't be close to her.
That has to be crazy. I'm so sorry you went through all that.
Yeah. Even now, like to this day, she'll send me texts, hi, sissy, or whatever, and I don't. I'll say hi to her, whatever, but we're not.
Okay, well, let's keep going. So Sabrina, New York, Gemini 49, runs a dishes daycare provider. She was once married. What kind of man are you looking for now, honey?
Someone that's loyal, nice, kind, understanding, trusting, like myself.
Okay, what's some deal breakers?
Cheating. Yeah, dishonest. Yeah.
Okay.
It is very hard for me to trust, but I know that I can't. It's very hard for me now because I've really, really trusted him. He was a good man. He was a good provider. Even with the 5 kids that I raised, he helped raise those kids because when I met him, they were young. My kids, all 5 of my kids, they were very young kids.
Respectfully so, that was a horrible situation. Do you think you are healed from it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
The new guy, does he have to look a certain way?
No.
No. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
No.
Okay.
No, to me, it's like I feel like if I'm bringing steak, lobster, shrimp to the table, I don't want him bringing crumbs. I feel like the new man would, how you say it, just be well-rounded.
Be well-rounded. Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh, I have a big pajamas, so I don't know if you can. Did you see me?
We can see you. I can see your legs.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in my office.
Sabrina, when was your last relationship? Was it your marriage?
Yes.
All right. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I tried a relationship like 6 years ago.
So you haven't had sex in 6 years?
Yeah.
And you got divorced 7 years ago.
Yeah. I tried. Actually, my sister took me out and yeah, I tried. And what's so weird about it? It was crazy because it was right after my husband where I kind of cried, and it was actually worse because I tried a relationship where and my best friend told me, she's a minister, she was like, I probably shouldn't have did that because I kind of told this guy about what my husband did and thinking that what my husband did, he would not hurt me like my husband did. And actually, I put up with way worse things with this man that I would never put up with my husband.
Real quick, is it the same sister that you? Because you said something like your sister took you went out with your sister. Was it the same one that was sleeping with your husband?
So I tried okay.
No, wait, Sabrina, hold on. Answer this question clearly.
Okay.
You said at the beginning of that story that your sister, you went out with your sister. We want to know, was that the same sister that was sleeping with your husband?
No, so that was okay, 7 years ago. Me and my husband wasn't together. We were done. And
Because
I got in a
you guys are done,
relationship.
and you guys are done because he slept with your sister, right?
Right.
Okay.
And you asked me, was I in another relationship? Right.
Yes.
So I got in another relationship with somebody else. Right. I'm telling you about another relationship that I tried after my husband.
I understand that, but in the beginning of that story, you mentioned your sister again. So I'm gonna let it go. But you mentioned
this is another sister.
That's all I was asking. Was it a different sister?
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a different sister.
Okay.
No,
All right. So with that guy, that relationship didn't last that long because he wasn't a good guy either.
Right.
Okay.
And what I'm saying, it was worse. Where I'm like, I tried it, and I'm like,
well, I don't know if anything's worse than sleeping with your sister and then leaving you to be with your sister. I don't. There's worse than that.
No, that was worse. No, what I did was because I didn't want, because I've been in that relationship and that marriages. I've been in that marriage for so long. I get in another relationship, and it's like I didn't want to be alone again. So what I did was took a lot to not be alone again. And my sister was telling me, my other sister was telling me, this is a sister that is not by my father. I mean, not by my mother. This sister was telling me, wow, you didn't even take that from your husband, but you took more of hurt from this man that you didn't even take from that. You understand what I'm saying?
I do. I got
So it was weird of not being alone where you didn't even tolerate that. You know what I'm saying? Because with this one thing that your husband did, all these things in this 6 years you took, and you didn't even take that from him. It was crazy.
Okay.
Now I'm back to finding myself. It's just, yeah.
It's a lot. Did you go to therapy to kind of unpackage all this?
Yeah.
Okay. So Sabrina, why would a guy be lucky to be with you, honey?
Why would a guy be what?
Lucky to be with you.
Because I'm caring, I'm trusting, I'm loyal.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's this, Sabrina? Do you want him to be in New York?
Do I want to what?
Do you want him to be in New York?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Okay. You're 49. What's the age range you would date?
50 to like 55, 56. Okay. Yeah.
56. How can the guy reach out to you, baby?
Is it Brina Camp? Brina Camp?
Bria Camp?
Brina Camp.
Brina Camp.
Yeah.
Brina Camp. All right. Well, Brina Camp, how do you spell it? Because your name is Sabrina.
Is it Brina Camp at Yahoo or no?
Are you giving us your email address?
No, it's Brina Camp. It's Brina Camp. BRINA.
What is this on? Brina Camp where? Instagram, Facebook?
Huh? It's Brina Camp at yahoo.com.
So you want to give out your email address?
Yeah.
You don't have an Instagram or a Facebook?
I have both. Is it Sabrina Camp?
Girlfriend, you don't know your own Facebook or Instagram?
No, I have a lot. No, I have a lot of them. That's why I'm asking her.
Well, I'm asking you directly. You don't know your own Facebook or Instagram?
I have Instagram, don't I? It's Sabrina Camp at yahoo.com, right?
That's an email address, honey. Now I'm asking you, do you have, if you want to give out your email address, that's fine. But the question is, do you have Facebook or Instagram? Do you have those things? Do you not know?
It's Brina. What is it?
Sabrina.
Yeah.
How come you don't know your own Facebook name?
Because I have an assistant that sets my stuff up. That's what I'm saying.
What? So you don't check? Sabrina, no, that's fine. What's your email? Give your email. Give your email.
Brina Camp
at yahoo.com.
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's how the guy will reach out to you. Okay, baby girl.
Okay.
All right. Bye, baby. Good job. Hello?
Hello, Kendra.
Hi. How do you pronounce your name? Is it Simon? Simeon? Simeon, where you calling me from, love?
Aurora, Illinois.
Aurora, Illinois?
Yeah, I was here like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, you was? I don't remember. What happened 2 weeks ago? What's your update?
Oh, it went pretty good. I found somebody.
Oh, you found somebody, so give us the update.
Yeah, so I asked him to tell you thank you for that. And then I met a girl. She reached out to me from Maryland. So she's also African too. She's African, but she lives out here. And she's pretty decent. We share a lot in common. So it's like, and we've been talking. I'll be going over in the next couple of weeks. And then I'm also planning a trip to Vegas for us for my birthday in August.
She's gonna go with you?
Yeah, we're going together. Yeah, together.
I love it. Y'all been talking for 2 weeks now. She lives in the same year.
All day, 4 or 5 times a day.
Have you met in person?
Say again?
You met her in person?
Not yet, but we FaceTime like a lot. But I'll be going in the next 2 weeks.
How far? She lives in Maryland.
She lives in Maryland, Baltimore.
Okay. So, and when's your birthday?
It's in August.
August. Your birthday's next month.
Yeah, next month.
Okay, so you just came for an update. You don't want to meet nobody else.
I don't want to meet nobody now. Let me see how that go,
Okay, well, you keep me on this journey.
I will, Kendra. Thank you so much for picking me.
You're welcome, baby. Bye, baby.
Bye. Thank you.
All right, on that note, we done. Good night. I love y'all. Facebook, we're back on Monday. We're 2 hours in. It is the end. We'll be back on Facebook. Facebook and Instagram Friday and Saturday. I got to do a pop-up show on Instagram on Thursday. But Friday and Saturday, Facebook and IG, and back on YouTube on Monday. Bye, y'all. Bye. Good night.